People think betrayal explodes in loud arguments, broken plates, and screaming matches. Mine didn't. Mine was quiet. So quiet that my husband never realized the moment his life ended. My name is Emily Carter, and for 11 years, I believed I was married to a loyal man. I was wrong. The perfect lie. Ryan Carter was charming, successful, and adored by everyone. A senior financial consultant, respected in his firm, the kind of man people trusted without question. And at home? He played the role perfectly. He kissed my forehead every morning. Asked about my day. Called me his forever. We had no children yet. Let's wait until we're more stable, he said. I agreed. I trusted him. That trust was my biggest mistake. The first crack appeared on an ordinary Tuesday night. Ryan was in the shower when his phone buzzed on the bedside table. Once. Twice. Then again. I didn't check it. Not because I didn't want to, but because I never imagined I needed to. Until I saw the notification preview light up. Last night was amazing. I miss you already, Red Heart. My hands went cold. I told myself there had to be an explanation. Work joke. Wrong number. Anything. But deep down, a quiet voice whispered, you know. The truth hurts quietly. I didn't confront him. That night, I lay beside him, staring at the ceiling while he slept peacefully, one arm draped over me like he owned me. The next morning, I started watching. And what I saw broke me. He guarded his phone like a secret vault. Changed passwords. Started working late twice a week. I checked our bank statements. Hotel charges. Restaurants we never went to. Gifts I never received. I hired a private investigator. That decision changed everything. Within 2 weeks, I had proof. Ryan wasn't having an affair. He was having 3. 1 coworker. 1 former college girlfriend. And 1 woman who thought she was his future wife. He told each of them the same story. That I was controlling. Emotionally unstable. That we were, basically, divorced. I stared at the photos until my eyes burned. My husband holding another woman's hand. Kissing her in public. Smiling in ways I hadn't seen in years. And the worst part? He wasn't careless. He was confident. He thought he was untouchable. Crying in silence. I cried alone. In the shower. In my car. At work bathrooms. I replayed every moment of our marriage, wondering where I failed. Was I boring? Too trusting? Not enough? Then one night, after hours of crying, something snapped. I stopped asking why him. And started asking how. How could a man lie so easily? How could he look me in the eyes and betray me without guilt? That's when I realized something terrifying. Ryan didn't love me. He loved control. And control could be taken away. The plan begins. I didn't scream. I didn't accuse. I smiled. I became the perfect wife again. I cooked his favorite meals. Complimented him. Stopped questioning his late nights. Ryan relaxed. That was my opening. Quietly, I met with a lawyer. Not for divorce. For strategy. I learned about our shared assets. His hidden accounts. His illegal financial shortcuts at work. Yes, Ryan was cheating financially too. Falsifying reports. Moving client money to personal accounts. Covering it with fake documents. I collected evidence. Every email. Every transaction. Every lie. Meanwhile, I made friends. With his coworkers. With his boss's assistant. With one of his mistresses. She didn't know about me. Until I gently showed her our wedding photos. She screamed. She cried. Then she helped me. The setup. Ryan's firm planned a major annual conference. Big investors. Executives. Media. Ryan was presenting. His moment to shine. I waited patiently. On the night before the event, I kissed him good luck. "I'm so proud of you," I said. He smiled, smug and confident. That morning, everything collapsed. At 9:12 a.m., anonymous emails were sent to his company's compliance department, his boss, his mistresses, his parents, and the board of directors. Attached were financial fraud documents, hotel receipts, screenshots of messages, photos of him with multiple women, and a timeline of lies. By 9:40 a.m., Ryan was escorted out of the building. By noon, his bank accounts were frozen. By evening, his parents called me, confused, ashamed, furious. I answered calmly. "I didn't know," I said. And for the first time, that was true. The fall. Ryan came home that night looking like a ghost. "What did you do?" he asked. I looked at him, really looked. The man I once loved was panicking. For the first time, he had no control. "I finally stopped protecting you," I replied. He fell to his knees. Cried. Begged. Blamed stress. Promised therapy. I felt nothing. No anger. No sadness. Just relief. 2 weeks later. He was fired. Under investigation. Sued by clients. Cut off by family. Exposed publicly. His mistresses disappeared. Except one. The woman who thought she was marrying him? She sent me flowers. With a note. "Thank you for saving me." The final move. Then came the divorce. Ryan expected mercy. He didn't get it. Because I had waited. The court granted me the house, majority of assets, compensation for emotional distress, and full legal protection. Ryan walked out with a suitcase and a ruined name. But I wasn't done. I published an anonymous article. Not naming him, just telling the story. It went viral. People recognized him anyway. His reputation vanished. And mine? I was free. Peace after destruction. Today, I live alone in a quiet house filled with light. I sleep peacefully. I laugh again. I trust myself. Ryan sends emails sometimes. Apologies. Regret. Loneliness. I never reply. Because the greatest revenge isn't destruction. It's indifference. If you're reading this and you've been betrayed, remember. You don't owe cheaters forgiveness. You don't owe them closure. Sometimes, the most shocking revenge is letting the truth speak, and stepping away while it burns everything behind you. And trust me. It always burns.